So the Granny Squibb iced tea company started 10 years ago. Robin Squibb is the founder. And when she moved back to Rhode Island, she took her grandmother's recipe and bottled it. We met her, my husband, Nick Carr, who is my partner, we met her about 3 years ago because we moved into the same apartment building as her. We had already been looking for an opportunity to work together. So we wanted to find a company that not only had a great product, but we wanted to partner with someone that we trusted and that could mentor us and teach us about the business. So 3 years ago, we met Robin Squibb, and it was very like kind of a casual encounter. Pretty much, she was walking into our apartment building. She had just had a bad day, and she went to Nick and was like, "Oh, do you know anyone that wants to buy an iced tea company?" And Nick like kind of laughed it off as a joke. He came upstairs and told me, like as a joke, he was like, "Oh, you won't believe what Robin just said." And right then it clicked. We were like, we're gonna learn more about this. So we essentially just right then walked down the stairs to her apartment, knocked on the door, asked her if she was serious. She said yes, and then we spent 30 days with her every single day talking about the business. She had been highly focused on grocery chains. So she got us into Dave's Marketplace, to Whole Foods, to Wegmans, and there was distribution throughout New England and into New York a little bit. And Nick and I realized that she was doing very little marketing and also wasn't targeting like smaller grab and go accounts like delis and restaurants and on-premise accounts. So we saw this huge channel in her sales that wasn't being tapped, along with the fact that she wasn't doing a lot of marketing. It was a one-woman show, so it was very hard. She was doing a great job. If we triple the team overnight, if we put most of our resources into this new channel of sales while we maintain, larger grocery sales, then there's a huge opportunity not only to like grow the company in New England, but even in Rhode Island. We could triple the sales just with accounts in Rhode Island. So for the first 2 years of working at the company, that was our main focus, and we did it. We doubled sales. We were on our way to triple sales, but unfortunately COVID-19 hit. And there's still a ton of opportunity, so we're really, really excited about it. With our lab, our cash flow plan and business plan essentially was thrown out the window when all this hit. Everything is changing. So our main goal is to essentially like decrease our overhead without sacrificing anything that we have given to our employees in the past. So our team is by far the most important piece of this company. So we need to figure out small little ways, little channels that we can cut down costs without affecting the quality of life of our employees. So that's what I've really been working with Corey on. We've been working on this large cash flow plan that still needs details, which is really hard to build because when you're trying to put in your prospective sales, we can base it off numbers from last year, but not really. So it's really that sort of stuff. I mean, y'all are great. You're awesome. I contacted you guys because I saw Dan do a webinar. I think it was through Venture Cafe. I don't know. There have been so many recently. He was talking about a cash flow plan, and I was like, I need you. So it's still a very baby relationship. We've only been working together for a little bit, and I don't even think that we're close to the amount of work that we will all do together. So I really look forward to that. But I think we have a great start, and I'm excited about the relationship.